Hello, my friends. Are you interested in studying in Sweden or other European country but don't know where to start? You're in the correct place in Dil Dina YouTube channel. In this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about studying in Sweden from A to Z. That's correct. Everything from applying to universities to adjusting to Swedish culture to advice on creating lifetime friends is available here. So, take your fika, Swedish for coffee break, and let's get started. Let's start with the important question: why Sweden? Sweden is home to some of the world's best universities, including Lund University, Uppsala University, and KTH Royal Institute of Technology. Not only will you receive a world-class education, but you will also be immersed in a progressive, inventive, and sustainable culture. Plus, did you know Sweden is one of the happiest countries in the world? Let's know about more benefits. Number 1. International students can work while studying. Number 2. Your visa can be extended after graduation. Number 3. Sweden offers some amazing awards and scholarships to students from all over the world. Trust me, you'll have a great time here. At this point, I want to tell you about the application process. So, how should you apply? It is quite simple. Sweden has a centralized application system known as university admissions. You can apply to many universities from a single web page. Here's how it works. You can accomplish it on your own. You don't need any assistance from an agency. First of all, choose a program. Browse the programs on universityadmissions.se and choose those that meet your goals. Secondly, prepare your documents. Most institutions demand previous academic credentials and confirmation of English ability, e.g., IELTS or TOEFL. The good news is that those of you who have earned a master's degree in English can study in Sweden without having to take the IELTS exam on certain subjects. You should find out which subjects do not require an IELTS score. Third, you must a statement of purpose. SOPs allow you to display your full personality to the university. The university will assess you depending on your existing circumstances and plans. So, make sure to include in your statement of purpose what your future plans are once you finish your studies and how you intend to add value in your home country. Fourth, apply. Even if you apply to multiple programs, you only need to pay one application cost. Fifth, await outcomes. It takes a little while to get the results, occasionally in late July to catch the August session. Congratulations if you're accepted. The application process for a resident permit comes next. Most importantly, start early and carefully review each university's criteria. Certain universities may want extra papers, such as a portfolio or work experience. Now, let's discuss about scholarships and costs. While studying abroad might be costly, Sweden makes it easier. First, let's discuss scholarships. For master's students, the Swedish Institute provides full scholarships that include tuition, living expenses, and travel reimbursements. Visit the websites of several universities to learn about their respective scholarships. If you receive the scholarship, SI will pay the funds directly to your Swedish university each semester. Living expenses vary based on your lifestyle and where you live. However, I would guess that the typical monthly student budget goes between 8,000 to 10,314 Swedish krona, according to your lifestyle. Sweden has greater living expenditures than several other countries, but the quality of living is unparalleled. Additionally, as a student, you will receive savings on public transportation and other facilities. Don't forget that you can work part-time to support yourself. Now, let's talk about what it's like to live in Sweden. First and foremost, Swedish culture emphasizes balance. The Swedes believe in lagom, which means just the right quantity, not too much, not too little. I just love the way Swedish people live. They have no competition in school or in their careers, and they do not show off about their clothes and luxuries. They do not want to deal with any mental stress. This mindset permeates their work-life balance, relationships, and even their educational system. Social life here is also very relaxed. First and foremost, you'll make friends over fika. Swedes love their coffee and cinnamon buns. Furthermore, you get assistance from Kompis Sverige, a non-profit organization that arranges connections between new and established Swedes. Besides, language cafes, Språk Cafe, are held at libraries across Sweden to help people establish new friends. You can practice your conversational abilities in a language over a cup of coffee or tea in a comfortable and relaxed setting. You can also explore the outdoors. Sweden boasts some of the most magnificent lakes and woodlands. Most importantly, you may celebrate exciting traditions such as Midsummer and Lucia Day. Now, I'd like to give you some tips for success. Before we conclude, here are some ideas for making the most of your time studying in Sweden. First and foremost, join student groups and career fairs to network professionally. Sweden emphasizes internships and hands-on learning. Second, embrace the culture. Be open-minded. Sample Swedish foods such as meatballs and lingonberry jam. Third, plan your budget. Sweden is cashless, so acquire a decent foreign credit card. Fourth, stay organized. Swedish institutions require students to be self-sufficient learners, therefore time management is essential. Most importantly, start learning Swedish as part of your education from day one. A Swedish language course called SFE is intended for people who wish to learn the basics of the Swedish language. Anyone with a Swedish personal identification number who is 16 years of age or older has a right to get free SFE education and has the freedom to select the school they want to attend. Finally, remember to enjoy the journey. Studying abroad is more about personal growth than it is about education. That concludes your comprehensive guide to studying in Sweden. I hope this video has given you the courage to travel to Sweden and experience everything it has to offer. Please give this a thumbs up and tell your friends about it if you find it useful. For more advice about studying and working overseas, don't forget to hit the bell icon and subscribe.